Mike Champeau has been our athletic trainer for the past 8 years. So not only have I been able to develop a professional relationship with Mike, but also a personal relationship with Mike. And that has helped a lot. We're able to communicate freely with each other and have honest communication with each other. Mike as well has developed a great rapport and relationship with our student athletes as well as parents, and that has been integral in developing the trust between coaches and trainers, athletes and trainer, and as well as parents.
Bay Area Medical Center's training staff, the one thing that we can always say is that they'll be there. They're there all the time. If we ever need them, they're there. And it doesn't seem to matter, where they fall on the border, which side of the river they're on. If somebody can't get there, they make sure somebody else does. Their priority in life is to make sure that their kids, because that's how they look at it, their kids and their people that they're helping are being helped whenever they need it.
The cost of athletic training program monetarily is nothing. It's free, and that's great, especially a public school system that we're struggling sometimes to find the monetary backing of sources and resources that Derek does provide and Bay Area Medical Center provides. But the non-monetary things is that it's just when someone of Derek's expertise in Bay Area Medical Center, the amount of resources they have available to our community is it's very comforting as a coach and as an educator and as a father, and having access to these facilities and having access to the expertise that Derek and BAMC provides for us is a great comfort for me.
They are easily accessible, whether it's by phone. They come down to the fields. We have a soccer tournament at the end of July every year, and they are there from all day Saturday morning, probably about 7 o'clock setting up until 5 o'clock that evening, as well as Sunday. They provide a lot of training with not just our players, but some of the coaches too, regarding if we have to show coaches how to watch for concussions, the signs and symptoms to watch for. We have a presentation that we do also at our coaches clinic, where they'll come in and explain the concussion situation and any injuries and how to approach that in the way that the mannerism that we need to have it done.
Well, really, any teachers can come and see the trainer, any coaches can come and see the trainer, and any students, maybe be it Phi Ed, they really never have turned down any students that we have sent their way. Being a small high school, we are very fortunate to have the services that Bay Area Medical provides for us in our athletic training, for an athletic trainer. A lot of schools that we go to around the area have just a very part-time athletic trainer or no athletic trainer at all. So to have that peace of mind from an athletic administrator and as a head coach here, it's nice to know that we have somebody here that is knowledgeable and can help out our student athletes, can help out our coaches for that matter, in assisting with any athletic training services that we need, from injury prevention to care for our athletes. We sincerely appreciate the services they provide for us over the years.
I trust the athletic trainers at Bay Area Medical Center because not only do they say what they're going to do, but I've watched them walk it out over the last 18 years with Mr. Butler and the other staff that Derek has hired to promote this vision of care, assessment, and getting kids back into the game. Because some places might say they can do it, but just watching them do it over and over and over again has been instrumental, I think, in the trust that has been built through Derek and his program, and the trust that has been built with the athletes, the parents, the community as a whole, very much so. So 18 years of incredible service, and it's been awesome for us.
Bay Area Medical's athletic trainers are extremely dependable. Not only are they there before and after when they even need to be. For example, we have practices that start after school and games that occur as late as 7 o'clock at night. And our licensed athletic trainer will be there well before practice most of the time, early afternoon, to see athletes and students, as well as after games, home games, to treat any athletes as needed. And often I've noticed them going above and beyond. have known them to see athletes on their off day, even just coming in to see just one kid on an off day, even if just for a practice or an individual workout or something like that. And have even known them to, arrive back at the school if there's a team coming back from an away game and they're returning to the high school, and the athletic trainer wants to check a kid out before they head home or before they go see a doctor the next day. Their dependability and accessibility, I think, to parents and coaches and myself is second to none.
We just can't thank them enough for all the work they put in, all the hours that they do. It's just amazing. It's an advantage that not every school has and every organization, and without them, we wouldn't be as strong as we are in this area.
I would like to thank the community. My goal when I moved here was to provide the most comprehensive service to our local community. And I think without the relationships with the students, the parents, and then also the youth and high school administration, this partnership would not be as strong as it is. So the growth of the program and the strength of it really is tied to the relationship, trust, and ultimate caring that we have in this local community, which I feel like is very special.